Hi, everyone, and welcome back to Express, which is becoming everyone's favorite talk show. It is profoundly real and interesting, so without any further delay, please help me welcome back to the stage the beautiful and expressive director of Express, Carolyn. Carolyn, take it away.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Express, your talk show hosted by Carolyn. And today we have the part two episode for our distinguished guest, Tawana Williams. And as we welcome her, or before we welcome her, I'm just going to want to ask you, please, just to share, like, and subscribe. And the reason for that is that you will be inundated with the content. For those who are visiting, thank you for stopping by. And I know you're curious to hear the end of Miss Tawana. You know, sometimes, guys, you notice my lips. Anyway, so my guest, Tawana Williams, is in the backstage, and we are going to ask her to come in. But before I do so, I want to read one of her quotes, which she did mention before. She said, "I'm not moved by what I see, what I feel, what I think, or what I hear. I trust God." That is powerful. So let us welcome Miss Tawana Williams.
Yay, we're back.
Yeah, I am so excited. I can't even pronounce your name.
Okay, it's okay.
Tawana Williams. Welcome to the show Express Part II.
Yes.
Before we left, we were talking about, yes, that's what got tears to my eyes. I remember. What do you have in your hand? What do I have in my hand?
Yeah.
Yes, that brought tears to my eyes. Yes. So we are going to start again, continue with our interview.
Yeah.
So, tell me what advice would you give to someone who doesn't have confidence or their self-esteem is low?
Well, the first thing I would say, is that we've got to learn to give ourselves permission. We got to tell ourselves yes, nod our heads and say, yes, I'm good. I can do this. That's how it started for me. Then I started focusing on what I wanted, and as my husband told me, he always gives me good quotes. And he says, if you're not focusing on what you want, then what you don't want will automatically find you. I'm telling you, when I told myself I couldn't do it, guess what? I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I had myself on lockdown, ladies and gentlemen. I was focused on my limitations rather than my possibilities. I'm telling you, I focus on what I didn't have as opposed to what I did have. I'm telling you, you got to focus on what you want in your life. Then you got to learn to think it and do it. That's how I get things done. I think it and I do it. When I think about something, guess what? It's done. It's a done deal for me. I'm not a procrastinator. You got the wrong one. I think it and do it. Sometimes we talk ourselves out of things by saying, this and that. No, we talk too much sometimes. Just stop talking and get busy and start moving. Start doing it. Then we end up talking ourselves right out of what we said we were going to do. Well, I'm just saying, you got to think it and do it. Stop talking. Then you got to never give up. You can't quit. That's not an option for me. Quitting has never been an option for me. Because like I said, I could have easily quit a long time ago, but that's not who I am. That's not in my DNA. So never give up on the things that you said you want. If you want it, then go get it. Don't give yourself any more excuses not to go get it. Those are some tips that I would, share with you, and some advice, just to move forward, because we all have challenges. We all have situations. We all have bad things that happen to us. But guess what? You can't stay there. You got to get up. You know what I'm saying? Every time I fell down, guess what? I got up again and again and again. And I'm still here. And I'm still standing. All of the challenges that I've been through. You heard my bio. You heard what I said in my opening. The rate, the gain rate, the this, the that. I'm still here. I'm still here for such a time as this. God created me to win. So I'm telling you, if you're a winner, then come on, winners, let's go get it. Because I'm excited about life for you. Woo woo, let's go get it.
Wow. How do you boost your confidence, and how would you suggest to your audience, what tips can you give to boost their confidence if they're not quite confident about something?
Yeah, for me, boosting my confidence is just encouraging myself and talking to myself and just speaking life over my life. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, with an I am, with an affirmation. That's how I built my confidence, just talking to myself. Tawana Williams, you got this. Tawana Williams, you got everything you need to succeed. Girl, go get it. That's how I started. Like I said, I'm self-driven. I'm self-motivated. You can't make me doubt who I am and what God said I can do, what's possible for me. So I just keep pushing, and I encourage you to do the same thing. Start speaking life over yourself, because like I said, words have power. They can kill your dreams or build your dreams. You got to push forward, persevere, and keep your faith on lockdown. You can't worry about what the naysayers, haters, and doubters say. No, you got to move and trust God about everything pertaining to you. Yeah, you. I'm talking to you. Go get your stuff back. Woo-hoo! Yes.
Oh boy, I tell you. So someone now, during the COVID, I'm going to give you a little scenario. So someone during the COVID, they lost their job and they haven't been able to pick up another job. They haven't been able to get another job. In fact, they haven't been looking as they really should. And they want to have abundance, but they're not really getting it.
Yeah.
You might be able to diagnose what's going on and tell them how they can change.
Yeah. So for me, it's all about balance. You got to balance your life. You got to balance everything about you. Balance is how I keep it going, ladies and gentlemen. I keep myself in tip-top shape. It keeps me sane and it keeps me moving forward. And right now, I want to give you 5 balance tips to help you move forward, because we're still early in 2023. We got time, ladies and gentlemen. So the first balance tip is to stop whining and complaining. Point blank, period. Stop whining and complaining, because nobody cares. People don't care. They're going through too. So Stop whining and complaining. The second balance tip is to position yourself around positive, like-minded people, not the naysayers, not the doubters, and definitely not the haters. The third is to take responsibility and control of your life. You got to discipline yourself, discipline your kids, discipline your family, and everything about you. Some of us, we're all over the place, multitasking and making a mess about everything, not finishing anything in life. You got to move forward. You can't be saying you're doing it and then you're not doing it. Which one is it? You got to take responsibility and control of your life. You've been saying you're going to do something for years. Guess what? And you have not done it. So I challenge you today. It's time to be a finisher. Go get your stuff back. And the fourth is to upgrade your relationships and your knowledge. Ladies and gentlemen, you got to get some new friends. Get you some friends that know more than you, that have more than you, and start reading books about what you want to be, what you aspire to do. Turn the TV off, turn the cell phone off, turn the social media, the TikTok, the foolishness, turn it off and read a book that's going to stimulate your mind. Reading is so powerful. I'm an avid reader. My husband Toby and I, we read daily. So I'm telling you, turn that foolishness off and upgrade your relationships and your knowledge. And the fifth is I want you to upgrade your determination. Ladies and gentlemen, you got to see yourself doing it. That's how I did it. You know, that's how I've accomplished all the things that I said I wanted to do in life, is because I saw myself doing it and then I did it. I saw other people doing it and I said, okay, I can do that too. And then, you know, I just kept moving. You know, I just kept going. Nothing so great about me, ladies and gentlemen. I just told God, yes, a long time ago. I said, you, Tawana Williams, you got this. You can do this. Ladies and gentlemen, balance is a major key to your success or failure in life. And it works once you get started. And at some point, you'll learn how to master what you want to. I'm telling you, it's time to handle your business. It's time to handle your business, handle your life. You know, it is so important that we stop being all over the place and multitasking and making a mess. I'm telling you. I want you to be a finisher and balance your life. It is so important so you can learn to bring balance into you, into your spirit, into your life. I'm just saying, powerful.
So awesome. So I heard you talk about books a while ago. There's so many books we could write. Tell us some of, because I know you've written some books. Tell us about your books.
Yeah, I've written 7 books. My first book that I wrote is called I'm Different, But I Can. It's a children's book with me and my daughter, April. We wrote this book years ago. And in this book, you know, we share rhyming phrases and pictures and how I use my feet on a daily basis or with daily chores. Also, there's an activity book at the back of the book with puzzles, crosswords, and more. It is an amazing book for children. It's a powerful, powerful book. And then my second book is titled Unarmed But Dangerous, the Tawana Williams story of relentless struggle and ultimate victory. And in this book, I tell my poignant and heroic true life story of being born without arms and impaired use of my legs because of the drug, thalidomide, and how I survived the trauma of rape and gang rape, the rape of my stepfather, you know, abortion, the miraculous birth of my daughter, my drug addiction, and, you know, and then marrying my childhood sweetheart, Toby. Man, that book is so powerful that it's going to be featured as my debut movie, Eagle Without Wings. So Eagle Without Wings is based on the book, Unarmed But Dangerous. My third book is Motivation for the Soul, Move or Be Moved. This book is a collaborative book with 17 of my friends, where, you know, we had a circle of friends, and everybody had to tell their story. So it's 17 victorious stories of triumph and determination. And then my next book is The Bomb, systems that create a wealthy mindset. The Bomb, systems that create a wealthy mindset. And it is powerful. It's all about the mindset, the principles, systems, strategies, and methods that work every time. The words will explode your mind. It is powerful. And then the next book is Mind Interrupted, Experiencing Technical Difficulties. And I wrote this book after having a stroke or a mind interruption on November 27, 2011. That day, I didn't know who I was. My memory was gone. Everything was gone. But, you know, although I had memory loss, however, there were no side effects of a stroke. So this book will teach you how to move, how to apply your own thoughts and pay attention to your own life. There was some trauma that I had to deal with, and it made me better. It made me make better choices. So, you know, sometimes we have to watch the company that we keep. I talk about it a lot, but Mind Interrupted, Experiencing Technical Difficulties is a powerful, powerful book. I had some trauma. I had some family drama and trauma. So I'm just saying, I don't do drama at all. Matter of fact, ladies and gentlemen, I'm living in 3D. I'm debt-free, drug-free, and drama-free. I don't play with my life, and I don't play. I don't play with my life. I'm moving forward. And the next book is a book of hope. All things are possible, period. This book is my husband Toby and I. It's our first book together. And in this book, you know, we uncover hidden potentials and help people discover how to manifest what they desire, what they deserve in life. And these ingredients of love, hope, and success will push you higher no matter where you are in your life. A book of hope. It is powerful. And my seventh book is 79 Hope Keys to manage, maintain, and master your life. And in this book, there are 79 hope keys that will, you know, revolutionize your thinking, you know, about your life and where to go and how to get it done. You know, and I found out that it takes a key to unlock the door to the house, to the car, you know, and now we got hope keys to unlock our mind. So this book, 79 Hope Keys, will bless your life. It is powerful. All 7 books are powerful, but my favorite is Unarmed but Dangerous.
Yes.
That's the Tawana Williams story, and I'm excited. All my products, all my books can be purchased exclusively only at TawanaWilliams.com. That's TAWANA Williams.com. Also, I'm an artist. I draw with my feet. My artwork is on the website. DVDs. I have DVDs, CDs, T-shirts, handbags. It's powerful. So go to TawanaWilliams.com and check it out. It'll bless your life. We're excited.
Wow. Good. Did you leave your phone number?
I'm sorry. My phone number is 252-291-6081. Again, 252-291-6081. From 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. I'm on Eastern Standard Time. So please be conscious of the time zone. I'm excited. You can always send me an email at Tawana, TAWANA, at TawanaWilliams.com. That's my business email, Tawana at TawanaWilliams.com. And we're excited. Connect with me. I'm available. I'm on social media at Tawana Williams, at the Hope Coach #1, at Eagle Without Wings. We're there.
Yes. Thank you so much for leaving all of that information. And I know your phone will be ringing off the hook.
Yes.
Tell us more about your new debut, Eagle Without Wings. When is that going to? Just give us an idea.
Yeah, well, we don't have like a date yet.
But just talk about it so that people will know it's coming.
Yeah, go to eaglewithoutwings.com. That's the website. Eagle, no S. Eaglewithoutwings.com. It's my story. It's a drama film. It's a full-length motion picture film upcoming. My debut story. It's going to be powerful. We're excited about it. We have our team in Atlanta. We're going to be filming in Wilson, North Carolina. That's my town, my hometown. And then Atlanta, mostly in Atlanta, because that's where my producers and production team is in Atlanta. So we're excited. Our potential goal date is this year. We don't have a physical date yet. However, 2023 is manifestation time, and we're excited about it. But yes, it's my story, and I'm sticking to it. It's going to be a blessing to the world. It's going to be on Netflix, Lifetime, movie theaters, first movie theaters. So we're going to bombard the movie theaters, y'all. That first weekend, let's go get it. It's going to be powerful. You'll know when it's going to happen because the commercials will be on TV. The commercials will be on social media. Billboards will be everywhere in cities all across the country. It's going to explode. It's going to be an epic event. And if you'd like to be a part of what we're doing, go to eaglewithoutwings.com. We still have some positions available. If you'd like to be a part of it, to get your name on the credits of the movie, to be at the red carpet gala, or to, be an extra in the movie, reach out to us at 252-291-6081 or go to eaglewithoutwings.com. We're excited.
Wow.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
So what next, apart from do you anything coming up, or are you just focusing on that right now?
Focusing on the movie right now, but when that's done, I'm going to be focusing. My next goal is to create my motivational reality show.
Yes.
Motivation for the Soul. That's going to be the name of it, Motivation for the Soul, because that's who I am. I'm motivation. I'm hope. That's all I know is yes and amen. We can do this. I don't care what the circumstances are. I don't care what you're going through. You can do this. If I did it without my arms, imagine what you can do. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Go get your stuff back, because that's what I did. I had to get my stuff back because the enemy tried to shut me down. 30 years ago, I was messed up too. I didn't know what to do, how to do it. But guess what? God showed me who I was. And I found my purpose and my passion and my zeal to help other people. So I'm telling you, when you figure out what it is you're supposed to be doing, I challenge you to go do it. That's how I did it. There's nothing so great about me. I just said, yes, I'm going to do it. And I did it. That's how I did it, Carolyn.
Yes.
Yeah.
And thank God you're here telling us again how to do it.
Absolutely.
Now we're about finished. We're about to end this this episode. And I know you always have tips, and I love to always want to squeeze all of those tips out of you. Just before we go, give us a few more tips.
Yes, ma'am. Well, tips. Let me get some more tips. I gave you the focus. I gave you the being a finisher, to stop whining and complaining, I want you to, how about this? Get out of your comfort zone. Because comfort zones are dangerous.
Yes.
A lot of people, they get stuck in that zone, and they live stale, they live stagnant, they live stinky, and they don't do anything. I'm just saying, get out of your comfort zone. You know what I'm saying? Your comfort zone is where you feel most content and calm. But guess what? That's not safe. That's not good. It's not good for you. So I'm telling you to get out of that comfort zone and soar and move forward and get it done for your life. Make it happen for your life so you can aspire, so you can do the things that you aspire to do in your life. You got this. Yeah. And another tip is to let go of your past failures. Let go of the past. Those mistakes, those things, those issues and barriers that have held you back for years. They're in that rear view mirror. Let them stay there. I'm just saying. Let them go and remember them no more. It's time to move forward. It's time to live. It's time to live the present and dream the future and let it all go, y'all. You got this. You know what to do. Then I want you to set some short-term goals for yourself. Short-term goals. Sometimes we do it at the beginning of the year. Oh, I'm going to do this resolution. No, you're not going to do it. It's too far-fetched. Create short-term goals. 30 days, 60 days, 90-day max. That's what I do. Long-term goals will stunt your growth. They'll hold you back because you're going to say you're going to do it, and then you won't do it. And it'll never happen. So I'm telling you, create short-term goals for yourself, and your life will never be the same. That's who I am. That's how I did it. And I'm just saying, I'm sticking to my stuff. I'm sticking to my goals, my faith, my resiliency, whatever God gave me and told me to do, I'm sticking to it. So let's go get it.
Okay, I am going to ask one more question because I was told to ask you, because you know what? Someone last night, unfortunately, they got raped. And they're covered up. They don't want to see anyone. They don't want to do anything. They just they don't feel good. They don't feel like themselves.
Yeah.
What would you say to that person?
To get up. I know it's hard.
Yes.
It was hard for me. In the beginning, it was tough. You know, that rape, as first of all, my first experience of rape was a home invasion. You know, they broke into my home and they just did what they wanted to me. I'm just saying. And it was devastating. I could have lost my mind, y'all. I could have been in a ditch so low that I could never come up out of. You know what I'm saying? But God said no. You know, so I'm here. Yes, it was tough. Yes, it was hard. But guess what? I did it. I made it happen. You know, I had to forgive them. Forgiveness is the key, y'all. I had to forgive my stepfather. That was a second incident. I had to forgive him. He knew not what he did to me. He loved me and I loved him. But when he started doing drugs, when I started doing drugs, you know, it just, the drug addiction just superseded the love. So I'm telling you, I had to forgive a whole lot of people. You know, the forgiveness wasn't for it wasn't about them. It was about me. It was for me so that I could heal, so that I could move forward, so that I could push forward to the next level in my life. So I'm telling you, you just have to get up and get yourself together. Pray, talk to God. You know, talk to God, talk to the Father, your creator, and tell him what you're going through. And tell him, you know, that it's okay to forgive. You know, I know you'll never forget. I'll never forget what happened to me, but I forgave them one by one. It was hard. I ain't gonna lie, it was hard to forgive people who violated me in such a way. However, I had to forgive them so that I could move forward in my life. So you got it.
Well, yes.
Call me. If you need to talk, call me. 252-291-6081. That's what I'm here for. I give you the number because I expect you to call. So I'm the hope coach. That's what I do. I give hope one person at a time. So if you need me, you call me and we'll talk about it. Yeah.
Thank you, Tawana.
Yeah.
Thank you, Tawana. Thank you so much. Thanks for being here, Tawana Williams. We're saying bye-bye to you. We hate to see you go because we have been blessed these two episodes that you did with us. And thank you so much. And we will be in touch. We will keep in touch. And I promise you, we will keep in touch and we will have some more episode, or we'll have you never know.
Amen. Amen. And
more
if
people need to know about you.
Yeah, thank you. But if anyone needs a speaker for your next event, please give me a call, 252-291-6081. I'm available. We travel all over the country, and this is what we do. Schools, prisons, daycares, churches, nursing homes. You heard it. That's what we do. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for showing up, because showing up is half the battle. Come on and show up in your life. I'm Tawana Williams, your messenger of hope and inspiration, and I want you to hold on to these words. Until we meet again, I know that I will, even without arms. God bless you. We love you, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. Wow. So inspirational. What do you have in your hands? What do I have in my hands? That touched me. Everything touched me, but that was like, we got to get up. We can do so much more. We complain too much. No excuses. We just need to do what we have to do while we are alive, and we can do it. Because tomorrow is not promised. As I normally do, I always read a poem or a quote, before. This is from Mindset. It says, be the person who still tries after failure, after frustration, after disappointments, after rejections, after heartaches. Be the person who always believes that a new attempt can manifest a new outcome. Be the person who still tries and never, never give up. This is Carolyn from Express saying bye-bye.